Hey everybody, Chris here, and I have David with me, and we are going to try out the new Google form for room service, and then go into the back end where the spreadsheet I shared with everybody is, and look at the new HBUHSD scheduling tool and how that works. So to start out, let's say we have David, who's an ELA teacher, and he clicks on the menu, room service, or somewhere else where there's a link to room service. So he's going to share his screen and then fill out the room service form.
Yep. So we go to the PDF, and now we're at the specific room service. This is when you want like a one-on-one training. You could have another person with you in the room, maybe a little 1-on-2, 1-on-3, whatever. But this is like a small group kind of thing. Maybe it's Chris or Kendra or one of the subject area facilitators. So I would like some help with maybe I want some view board help. And then maybe I also want some subject specific PD. And so then I pick both of those. And you can just pick one. Like I could do just subject specific PD. And then I'm on the bottom, you hit next. And you put in your name, David Terrio, and I'm at FEHS, and I want English Language Arts for my subject PD. And then for my date, I'm hoping that Friday will be good, so I'm going to pick the 16th. And if that doesn't work out, then actually I want the following Friday, because Fridays are a little better for me. And for time, if I'm doing a subject area meeting, most facilitators are available after lunch. It doesn't mean all, but most of them are. And I'm going to go ahead and pick a PM time, and I'm going to do 2:30 p.m., which is my 6th period. And I'd like to go ahead and meet in person in room 130. And I'm just going to hit submit right here. Oh, and I want it to send me a copy. And I just like that. Okay. So I go ahead and I sent that, and then Chris, you want me to stop presenting and you'll start presenting and show the
yeah,
okay.
Sure.
So I'm going to stop presenting now.
All right.
Chris is up.
Okay. So can you see the spreadsheet?
Yes.
Okay. So here we have the spreadsheet. This has got a lot on it right now, so it will be cleared out. And hopefully this will be a little bit more manageable. But basically when we take something over here and we say it's scheduled and we move it to complete, we'll work it so that it falls off this list. Okay, so here's David's. It's the most recent is going to be on the bottom of this. And so I could see wants a little on view boards, and then subject specific. He's at Fountain Valley, English Language Arts. And if I felt like I could do this, what I would do is I would go over here to the very top toolbar, and it says HBUHSD Room Service Helper. The very first time you use this, it'll ask you basically to authorize your Google account, and then it really doesn't do anything the first time except authorize your Google account.
And it's going to say step 1. Step 1. It's going to do step 1 first, and then you'll come back and do step 2. The very first time you do it, you got to do step 1 and step 2.
Yep. Okay. I just hit reload on this. Okay. So yeah, that's how it says. It says step 1, staging, step 2. So step 1, done. You don't need to run step 1 every time, just once. And then step 2 is generate a calendar event. So I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to bring up this little helper window. And what it's basically doing is showing you all the unscheduled or uncompleted entrees or rows on the spreadsheet. So I know David's was all the way at the bottom. So I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom, and there it is. and I want to generate the calendar event. So if I click generate, it'll say, okay, please confirm the event is correct. So yeah, the requester, David, that's right. Fountain Valley, room 130, September 16th, 2:30 p.m. Great. If I needed to change that, we can change the preferred date or the preferred time column all the way on the right side of the spreadsheet. But for now, that's fine. So I just hit yes. And then it says calendar event created. Please look for it under 9/16. So if I go to my Google Calendar here, and then I go to the 16th, maybe I get a day view here, and I go to September 16th, you can see right there is my room service appointment. It has David on it. Location, everything's there for me. And if we wanted to take notes, we could even launch a Google Doc and have that created as kind of a follow-up item or something that you do ahead of time. And then if you ever need to change the appointment, you can just edit this calendar event. And then you probably know, like, Google will offer to, like, hey, do you want to send an email to notify guests? And you can say yes. Did I miss anything?
No, the only thing that I was wondering about, Chris, was, so I noticed it defaulted to the first date available.
Yes.
What happens if you wanted to take the second date? How would you have done that?
Yeah, so if you want to do the second date, what you're going to do is see the preferred date and time column over here.
Yes.
You would just take, okay, the second choice right here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to put it right there.
So it's always going to generate from the preferred date.
Yeah.
Okay.
It always generates from the preferred date. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So do that before you run the script to generate, and you should be okay. And then if you run into any problems or issues, let me know.
Sounds great, Chris. I can't wait to try this.
All right. Thanks for helping demo with this.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Bye, everybody. Hope you all have a great day.